So the Sycamore Gap there, I've got so much to do this morning, so I just thought I'd do from the roadside. That's famous for big film, Robin Hood, Kevin Costner. I was in there. It's been a feature of quite a lot of films. You can stop and walk up, but like I say, I haven't got time today. So I'm starting here, and then we're heading up to Kielder to Jedburgh. Kielder's the main one I want to be stopping at to do long walks, so I thought I'd start here and work my way up. Good morning, and when I say morning, it's 7 AM in the morning, and I'm starting my second day on the Northumberland 250. I did stop further back. I had a bit of a date last night. Good, was good. I think we'll be staying in touch. Anyway, get away from that. I'm starting at the Roman fort, at the house steads, Roman fort. I'm not going into it because it's too early. This is one of the places where you can call on the Northumberland 250, have a look around. I did a little video clip of the Sycamore Gap. I'll put that in. Now I'm heading from here through to Kielder up to Jedburgh now. So I'm going to be stopping off at Kielder, take you up to the observatory. Where you can look, I'm going to stop at Kielder Castle, show you around there, sorry. And then I'm going up the Forest Drive and then heading up to Jedburgh, to where I'm going to be ending my day today. So it's going to be a long day and it's going to be a long video. I'll try not to make it a long video. So, right, let's get started. Right at my Kielder Reservoir, and well, I've come over to the dam. This is the dam. You're going to walk right away around this reservoir. It's 26 miles. You can cycle it. I prefer to cycle it. But I'm going to go up to the Sky Observatory and have a walk up there. Kielder Castle's right at the top. I'll stop there on the way. Do you see that? Swallows. Yeah, sorry. So you can call up there, you can stop overnight in the car parks. You've got Elfkirk, which is up there on the top. You've got Tower No, which is just along here. You've got this car park here at the moment. You've got Kielder Castle where you can park up for the night. Various car parks. It's £10 a night to stop here overnight. Yeah. It's gorgeous today. Another gorgeous day. That's 3 gorgeous days on the trot for me. So let's get going. Let's get up that observatory. So that's where we're off to first, Sky Space, and then depending on the time I'll go to the observatory. So it's getting on to just after 8 o'clock in the morning. Actually I've got quite a few things to see today. This will be about an hour's walk there and back. You can drive up to the observatory, you pay your money and have like night things, night sessions and stuff like that. where you can come and you look through the telescope and they give you talks and everything like that. So you're about now 1 mile, mile and a quarter up and 1 3/4 miles. So it's about a couple of mile round walk, about say 3 mile round walk, or 3.5 mile round walk I should say, to do. But like I said, you can take all day if you want. It's a lovely walk. I've done this many times and it's just a stunning walk. And if this was the smell-o-vision, the smell of pine is absolutely amazing. When I pulled up in the car park, there's a little van there. I think they're being parking it overnight, which you can do, I said, £10 a night. So anyway, I put my money in and the clock's wrong. By all accounts, 1:30 in the morning. So well, they don't try to be funny about that. Now I'm going to turn you around and show you Deadwater Fell. So that's Deadwater Fell. That's a lovely walk to do as well. Park in the Castle car park or a couple of car parks, whatever way you want to do it. So a lovely walk up there. There's like a shelter type thing up there where you can sit, like a nice structure. But yeah, it's lovely up here. You get weather like there's blue skies, it makes it even more better. It's a bit chilly at the minute, but it's supposed to be warming up. It's supposed to go up to 20 degrees today, which should be good, nice and warm. Right, I'm not going to be babbling on. I'm not going to do this walk. Keep stopping. I'm going to bring it back when I get to the sky space. So I got a bit hot and sweaty and took my hoodie off, 20 past here. Obviously my first person walking with a dog, so look this. You've seen Billy before, haven't you? Wait, I just realised something and I'm going to have to show you about Billy. My walking stick. Tell you what, I can't get the angle, that's it. It makes a bloody good selfie stick. I think I'll show you when I get to the sky space. I can't be arsed now. But it is warming up now. And I've seen it first person. Right then, I'm going to go. I'll see you in a bit. sky's nice. And listen to the echo. It's got to be quiet because it echoes so much. For a night time, you sit here, you see the stars through the gap. Fantastic. Instead of a night here, come up. I spent night down here, spot down the bottom, come up here, and there's a starry night there, I was stunned. It's warm now, it's really warm. But it's nice to sit when it's cool. Fairly cool and bummed yeah. We come along from the, come out the sky space and you walk up here. There's like a path and it takes you to the back of it. And if I remember right, there should be some lovely views. It zigzags round if you, instead of going the hard way up, it takes you up here. In your wood, many years ago, that's the top of it, many years ago, did have a view over there, but it's overgrown now. I think these trees are due for chopping down, kill the forest. So now we're going to be heading up to the observatory, which you cannot, you used to see, but you can just see through the trees there. That's where we're heading next. And then we're heading back and we'll go up the castle. And guys, yes, she is, the observatory. I'll get you around there and we'll have a look what's there, and the views, you will be shocked. Okay, so inside these buildings is one of them, that is a camera what basically looks up into the sky at night and it projects it back into these buildings here. So you got a classroom here. So go into this observatory here, and there's another one along here. You can come into this one, so if there's loads of people, we'll do two things. I stand here and just stargaze. It's absolutely amazing. So that's where the camera will open up and look out towards the stars. We've got log burners in, so if it's cold, they'll warm it up for you. There's toilets here, but they're locked. They're locked. They're only used for like they're only used for like people who come here on the night. And if there's lottery funded, the Civic Trust Awards. I'm knackered. Oh, and by the way, there's no smoke. But yeah, this is the observatory. When I walk up, book an appointment, book a night here. I'm not sure how much it is, so I'll find out and put a link below. But yeah, that's the observatory. And that's what's inside. Oh, here we go. Now it's time to walk back. Oh, 2 mile. But all the views are spectacular. You've got Dead Waterfell, East Kildare, the reservoir, the whole lot. Right, I'm not going to record going back because you've seen it. Most of it, it's just normal trail up, basically like this. So if you're on enough Northumberland 250, come and visit this place. It's really interesting. Look at that view over there. So the next time you see me, I shall be back in the van, and then I'll be telling you what I'm doing next. Catch you in a bit. Right, I'm back in the van now. Next place I'm heading is up to Kildare Castle, and then go from there along the forest track. We'll start heading up to Jedburgh, and I think that's where I'm going to end today. Nice short one. I'm ahead, so I'm happy about that. I shouldn't have been. I should have started this from Blanchland this morning, but I started early because it was early in the afternoon. It means I can like chill out, have a day off and that. So anyway, let's go to Kildare Castle. So that's Kildare Castle there, and there's a breakfast bar just over, butty van just over there, and there's the most expensive butty van you can ever go to. For a coffee and a bacon butty, and a bacon butty only has 2 rations of bacon, comes to just over £8. A very expensive breakfast bar. So these are the cottages. You can hire bikes from this little shop here. You've got a toilet block. And these are just the little bungalows. And that's a forest drive I'm going to go down there. I'm going to do a time lapse of it for you. And goes quite long. Right, I've stopped here. I'm at Blake Hope Nick. It's 1500 foot, 457 meters. And here's a structure a friend of mine, old friend of mine, told me about a while ago. And I didn't know it was here. And it's like some sort of, what is it? It's called the Nick. That's what it's called. You want to read it? Pause it. So yeah. Oh, just sit down in it and yeah. Lovely. This, it's absolutely lovely, this. And what a view out the back. Oh, I'm just going to get a picture of that. Lovely. And that's the view. Sit here, look at that view. Right way down. I've come all the way up that forest track here to this. But yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. You know, just sit in your seats and lean back and have a cup of coffee if it's raining or anything. Really nice. Get a picture right way through that. That is awesome, not? Awesome. nicely structured, isn't it? Interesting. There's one of these similar up on Deadwater Fell. So if you want to come back, and if you want to come here, go up to Deadwater Fell and you see similar structure to this. There's a few around Kielder, so nice, absolutely nice. There's a visitor's book. I didn't see it when I was coming down. There's a visitor's book where you can sign. Look at it, man. So once you've been in there, just sign your book. There's my van looking over there. What a view. So that was Kielder. So you've seen the sky space, you've seen the sky observatory, you've seen the castle. I didn't go into the castle because I've been there before. If you want to go in there, you can go in there. There's a little cafe in there, but the burger bar is extraordinary, really expensive. Like I say, it's nearly £8 for bacon and a coffee. And you get a bread bun like that, right, with 2 bits of bacon in. So it's stupid. I'm not going near there. They don't deserve me visit there. But yeah, also you've seen a Forest Drive. That was 12-miler drive. I did that in time lapse. And then you've seen us stop at that structure on the way, halfway along. So yeah, it was really good. I'm going up to Jedburgh. It's 10:20. I don't know if I'll stay there. I don't know if I'll go further around the Northumberland 250. I'm trying to see as much as I can in a day. Was it Sunday? Sunday. See where I end up. I want to see where I end up. It's 10:20 now. But it's been good so far. Yes, yeah. So anyway, we'll carry on and I'll bring it back further on. So, Northumberland 250. This part where I'm at, I'm on the Scottish borders now. And the Northumberland 250 takes you into Scotland, up to Jedburgh. So this is where we're heading now. Excuse me. And this is the view you've got right away over. So we'll be heading to Jedburgh. From Jedburgh, we'll be heading over to Ford and Needle, where I used to do a lot of fishing. And that's so I'll take along that river. We'll walk along the river. By the way, I'm at Carter Bar where all the motorbikes are, so you are going to get disturbed by motorbikes. Very busy. But what I'll do is I'll show you this notice board and the thing. So we're in Jedburgh now. This is where I am. There's Yabby. You've got Yabby in Jedburgh. This gives you all the information about Jedburgh. There's a map. And then you've got Mary Queen Scott's house. Something like that. And then you've got a bit more history. again, pause it if you want to read it all. There's loads of information on here. Just tell you about all the walks there is around here. Cycling routes if you want to do cycling routes. And then you got the Four Abbeys cycle route. So you got Dryburgh, I've stopped there before. Melrose Abbey. Then you've got Kelso Abbey. And then you've got Jedburgh Abbey, that one over there. I'll take it a bit closer. Lots of charges get in. That's the abbey there. You got to pay to get in to it. It's £5 to get in. And then you've got tourist information there. That's what it looks like. You see that's what you're paying for. Go and see. And that. It's crumbling down. I've got half of it closed off anyway. Beautiful build. Bring it out wide. There you are. So basically paying for half of what's closed off. A graveyard there. So, yeah, that's basically what you're paying to go and see. Mass graveyard. You got all sorts of places around here to visit. I'll go into the town. It's another part of the outside the grounds of the abbey. So, like I say, that's what you're paying to go and see. And this is like the town centre here of it. With Jedburgh, got shops, different shops in that. Like I say, just come in and have a look around. Different places. But like I say, you've got to pay to get into the abbey and that, so and I'm not paying to get in there. Right, let's move on to the next area. Right guys, place where I wanted to stop the night is fully booked. Very pleasant, lovely. It's a camping caravan club. Lovely lady on there. She goes, I'm fully booked tonight. I looked around, there was not a soul on that side. Turn around and said, I know it looks empty, yes. So she asked us if I want to do some wild camping. Wild camping? Am I getting authorised to do wild camping here? Park anywhere around here in Jedburgh for the night. But no, I want a shower. I wanted a shower. Facilities were closed, but I could empty my toilet, so I've emptied my toilet. I've filled up my water, and I've found a site further on. It's about 40-minute drive from here, but it's on my route. So basically at the minute it is around 10 to 12. It's 10 to 12 at the moment. 40 minutes, and this is the place where I wanted to be anyway. Ford Needle. It's where I used to fish. I fished here for 20 years. I had a good catch rate down there for sea trout, salmon, grayling, trout, the lot. And at the time I was only paying 12 when I first started it was £10. It went up to 12. It ended up being £15 the last time I fished on there. That was about 10 years ago. So yeah, so what I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to be driving from Jedburgh, and I'm going to be heading over that way, and any good little spots that I see I'm going to be stopping at and go from there. So I will be on a campsite tonight. So on the way to Ford Neato, seen this old church. Yeah, I thought I'd pop in, but I felt like park right away along the road there. This graveyard still gets used. Come in, there's a grave just down there, and somebody was buried there about a year ago, 2 years, 2 years ago. So we'll have a wander around a few graves, but we'll have a look at this old boy. So as you can see, it's pretty old. It's a derelict church now. Still got a bell up there. That's where he rang it. I'm not going to pull it. That was the ring, the bell up there. It's got electric to it, so they must be storing it. Some more graves around here as well, and around there. Yeah, it's all derelict. Come right way around. Been cutting the grass, like they've been looking after it. They cut the hedges. They've been cutting the hedges. So yeah. I'm parked right way along at the other end. I've had to like jump into a car park. Don't know if I'm allowed or not, but tough. So like I say, there's pretty new graves down here. Some old ones as well. But I'm going to explain about tower, and if it's, I don't know if it's still true or not, I don't know, but these are graves. Uh, 74, yeah, 74. Be rich. Oh yeah, be rich when you get these tombs. Be coffins in there as well. Cockerel, look at this. But yeah, come down here. There's some pretty modern graves. Let's see what years they were. 2016, 2020. The age of her, Janet. 99, 2019, so they are, it still gets used and not. But there's that church over there, lovely. So this is like for locals who live in the area, a little cemetery for them. Now, what year was this? 1944, 4th of September, 44, John Douglas, Armstrong. Still come to see these families, fresh flowers. Right, this tower here, I'm going to explain about it. There's another one I visited up in Aberdeenshire way. Is it Aberdeenshire way? No, it's Ken Gorn's way. Now these things are used to keep prisoners in. Oh, rocky on these. These are to keep criminals, villains or whatever in here. They used to be locked in here for days until they got collected. And they spend days and days and days in there. So that's what that's for. Oh, I'm getting barked at. Sorry. So yeah, that was used for the criminals years ago. Put in there, looked in there, and there was a bell or something up there, or something. See inside? I don't know what's inside. You can see inside this one. It's all ruined. That's where they used to keep them. And then it's got a bit of downstairs one as well. Door going underneath. Used to shove them in there as well. Anyway, I'm going to leave it and move on. See what I see next. But I don't know what this church is called. I'll find out what this church is called and I'll put it down below. This used to be the old trout smokery here, but it's closed. It's up for sale. There's a for sale sign over there. Right. But we don't do it anymore. There mustn't be a need for the business. Traverse smokery and water. Do all the fish and everything like that and meat. Shame. These places are closing down, like absolutely shocking. But it's the way the world is, and there's a dirty van. Look at it, a mess. Right guys, welcome back. So I'm parked on a campsite. I tried to go on a campsite in Jedburgh, but I couldn't get on because we were fully booked. But this campsite, I think I've really hit looking like, because the views I've got is just unbelievable. It's just I cannot understand. Can't explain how beautiful the views are. Very nice. Nothing like that for £18 a night. And it's an area I know really well. It's Ford Needle area. So I come out of Jedburgh, come along a few roads, stopped at the church as you've just seen, and this site I'm going to show you now. So that's the view I've got. There's Hedgehope in the background, and then you've got all the rest of Cheviot Hills. Fans there. I was going to park the other side of it, but I thought no, I didn't want to disturb their view. But this view does make absolutely beautiful. It's work in progress. I think that'll be the toilet and shower block. Like I say, I'll take on a walk round. But I'm quite happy here. I'll stop here until dinner time tomorrow, and then I'll move on. I'm in no hurry. Monday, I'm about half a day ahead actually. I should be in this area tomorrow. But both campsites, and when you've got a view like that, it is absolutely stunning. The river's down there, what I used to fish on. So it's not the Ford Needle Estates now. It's a fishing club. So Brian Thompson, who was the gamekeeper, he retired from the estates. And the Ford Needle Estates turned around and said they want it and have it. So he's turned into a fishing club. So if I'm going to be, I like this area, and if I've found a site that's lovely, think I'll be coming back here quite regular. The river's just there, so I can fish on the river. Basically park my van here, get out and go straight over, fish on the river. And I know I've got sea trout, salmon, the job lot. So I want to find out the information and see where we go from here. Right guys, I'm gonna pop off now and have a relaxing time, and I should see you sometime tomorrow when I'm moving off, because I am chilling out now.